Hello, my name is Paul with Golden Blaze Videos, and today I wanted to share with you another favorite piece of gear. It's my new hiking boots, and it is the Salomon X Ultra Mid GTX. I did have a pair of the 2s, and I bought these a little over a year ago. They have over 400 miles on them. I did like them a lot. They're very comfortable. They feel like a trail runner. They do have a mid, which is the ankle cover, somewhere in between a full boot and just a regular running shoe. But yeah, I have over 400 miles on these. Starting to get a little uncomfortable from where the cushion's just not as good as it used to be when they were new. And I was looking for a new pair of boots. I did try a pair of Altra Lone Peak 3.5s. That's what my hiking buddies use. And I'll throw up a picture of those. So I didn't really care for those that much. They were very comfortable. Almost felt like a bedroom slipper. And but I found out on the trail, my foot slid around too much, and they didn't feel quite as comfortable as the Salomons. Also, with that zero drop, I noticed on inclines, I really felt it in my calves. I was starting to get used to that. But after about 30 or 40 miles, I just decided that wasn't the boot for me. Luckily, I got those at REI and was able to return them. And yeah, just a week ago, I picked up these new Salomons. I've already have about 40 miles on them. Took them out last weekend into the Shine Rock Wilderness area, which was a great test. We had ice, a lot of standing water, mud, some rock scrambling. Had to jump a couple of creeks. And man, these things are really great. Very comfortable. My foot felt very secure. And one thing they're known for is their great tread. It's the Contragrip is what it's called, and you can see the aggressiveness of the tread here. And I'll compare that to my other pair, and it's very similar. They've refined it a little bit. The heel's a little bit different, and the rest of the grip's just a little bit more refined. But I found these to be very grippy. Feels great on rocks and on scrambles. No sliding around at all. Backpacker magazine in their gear guide for this year. They listed the Salomon, wasn't their #1 pick, but they did notice that it had the best grip, which I really like, scrambling around on rocks. So what's the difference between the previous model? This is the 2 and this is the 3, the latest greatest. I just showed you the tread was a little bit different. And then this one only has one eyelet hook. The new one has 2. You know, I kind of like the one hook. It was a little less, you know, lacing up. But anyways, that's probably the biggest change. This is a Gore-Tex boot, so it has a Gore-Tex liner. And I got to test that out in a few creeks last weekend. It is waterproof. Not supposed to make your feet sweat as bad, but I did notice, you know, in the summertime, my feet would get a little more sweaty. But, you know, for a year-round boot, this is a good choice. It's a pretty lightweight. It weighs 2 pounds, 0 ounces. They shed 2 ounces, you know, 1 ounce per boot off the 2. Compared to the Ultra, which is a lightweight shoe, it was only 1 pound, 9 ounces. So this is about 7 ounces heavier. But still very comfortable, still very lightweight for a boot. They have a Ortholite liner, and it's almost like a seamless sock. Very comfortable, no rubbing points to create blisters. It has what they call a debris and dust guard, where the tongue is connected to the back of the boot. Then obviously that's just going to fold in. Got a nice toe guard, which is another thing the the Ultra didn't really have, was a good toe guard. I like that on my boots as well. But anyways, very comfortable. I've already worn out one pair. I did go up half a size bigger this time to get a little more toe space. And so far that's been a good move for me. And I would highly recommend these if you're looking for a lighter weight boot and not quite ready to switch over to a trail runner. I'm a little old-fashioned. I still like the ankle cover. It gives me a little more support around the ankle in case I accidentally roll. But anyways, just really love the Salomon X Ultra Mid 3 GTX, great boot, highly recommend it. Also recommend REI. It was nice that they would take that pair back and give me a full refund. And got these new Salomons on sale just a little over a week ago. But great boot, and I would highly recommend it. And go check them out.